Welcome to another Gamergx Top 10. In this Top 10, I'm paying tribute to one of my favorite systems of all time, the Nintendo 64. Now, in this countdown, I'm counting down my personal list of my favorite games and not your favorite games. But I would love to hear in the comments below what your favorite games are, and so on and so forth. So, okay, let's start this list up. Okay, starting off the list is FZero GX. Now, the best thing about this game, besides the fact that it has kick-ass, insane high-speed racing craziness, tight controls and awesome graphics, is its, oh my god, jizz in your pants soundtrack. It's just freaking amazing. I love it. Now, the soundtrack alone puts this game on the list, and I think we're gonna have to have a sample of a little bit of this. Okay, check this shit out right now. Yep, I damn did just jizz my damn self. Number 9 is Super Smash Bros. Now, putting all these classic Nintendo characters into one game is pretty great. But making them beat the holy living shit out of each other is freaking genius! Being one of the most addicting games in the N64 library, Smash Bros. Is always going to be a kick-ass beat-em-up in my books, and it's a game I always come back to play all the time with some awesome multiplayer action and just freaking insanity. It's an amazing game, and I personally think it's the best out of the Smash Bros. Series. I don't know, that's just me. Number 8 is Mario Kart 64. Now, this game holds such a soft spot in my gaming history. Just not that fucking blue shell. But other than that, Mario 64 is a game I still play with my friends to this date. And I still think it is the best Mario Kart in the series. But in the future, Nintendo, take that blue shell out of the game. It has ruined my life. I'm just joshing, don't worry about it. Okay, number 7 is Perfect Dark. Now, cashing in on the huge success of Goldeneye, Perfect Dark is considered to some a sequel to its big brother Goldeneye, and to me anyway, it's just as good. The multiplayer is just as addicting as ever, and now you can play multiplayer with bots, which is pretty kick-ass, and even play the campaign co-op with a friend. That's pretty cool too. Perfect Dark even got a nice remake on the 360, adding online multiplayer. Now, all we need is Goldeneye online multiplayer. That would be insanity. But yes, number 7 is Perfect Dark. Number 6 is Donkey Kong 64. Seeing that Mario jumped to 3D, it was time DK jumped to 3D. Also, I have to say, it's pretty goddamn impressive. The world in this game is massive, and there are so many things to collect and do. All the golden bananas. Oh, there's so many of them. The world is just too damn big, but it's freaking awesome. It's a long game and still looks great to this day, and I still like to play it every now and then. I like to pop that game in there, play it every now and then. It's an amazing game. Number 5 is Banjo Kazooie. Oh, rare. I miss the days when you would just pummel the game industry with your incredible games. Banjo Kazooie is yet another amazing 3D platformer, starring a bear with a bird on his back. Yeah, but this game is just another example of an overall amazing game, and another amazing game from Rare. God, Rare, come back. Bring all these classic games back. We need them. Number 4 is Goldeneye. How can I not put this game on the list? It only revolutionized what first-person shooters are today, and is hands down the greatest first-person shooter ever made. It kicks Halo's ass, it kicks Call of Duty's ass, and if you never played it, you owe it to yourself to plug in your N64 and play a masterpiece in first-person shooters. Oh, did I mention the multiplayer is fucking amazing? Jizz in your pants fantastic? Probably. Number 3 is Mario 64. What can I say about this game that hasn't already been said before? Nintendo again changed the game world by changing old 2D boring old normal platformers and making them 3D, which is just absolutely amazing. And who better to make the jump first than Mario? Though the camera was a little annoying at times, that's just my personal thing about the game, I still give mad props to this game, and it is one of the greatest platformers ever made, if not the best. Number 2 is Conker's Bad Fur Day. Now, this may come to a shock as a couple of you, seeing that Conker's is higher up on the list than Mario. But that's my opinion, and I loved everything about this game. It's amazing graphics, it's amazing gameplay, and best of all was its amazing humor. I never laughed more playing a game ever in my life. What game can you say you fought a singing piece of shit? Like, seriously. Conker's is to most the funniest game ever made. And I agree.
I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge supply of tish comes from my chocolate starfish. How about some scat, you little twat?
And of course, number 1 is, can you guess it? The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Of course this is number 1. What was I gonna pick? Superman 64? Come on now. Be serious. But nah, this game is considered to many gamers as the greatest game ever made, and it still stands today as a game I will play any day, at any time. And I have beaten it countless times, and it's hands down my favorite N64 game ever made. Okay, that is my top 10 N64 games in my opinion. Again, this is my personal list, not the world's list. And I'd love to hear in the comments your favorite games. And this has been a Gamergx Top 10. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.